What's going on, you guys? This is my gear guide as a resort skier for the season. In this video, we'll talk about base layers, mid layers, outerwear, hardwear, everything in between that I use as a resort skier. And getting right into it, we will start with socks. Can't have enough ski socks. I am a cold skier, so I'm not a hot skier. I'm not blessed to be warm all the time when I'm skiing. Most of the time, if you see skiers in the lodge, it's because their toes are cold. I have a light pair of smart wool, heavy pair of smart wool, and then a Dakine pair, kind of middle of the road here. I usually ski 3-4 days out of a week on a holiday vacation trip. So that's really all I need for my trip. I usually wear about 2 pairs while I'm out and about. Getting into more of the miscellaneous stuff, I have about 3 balaclavas, face tubes, what have you. I have a buff face tube, which is really long, really nice, covers all my extremities. I believe it's the Polar. It also has like a fleece lining up until halfway up. Keeps my neck from getting cold and exposed. And then I have a Oyuki dual clava, Shao Oyuki, Japanese Niseko brand. If anybody on that team is watching this, let me know. I love your gear. And then I have a Smith typical polar balaclava from them. On my head, I just rock a normal North Face beanie. And then Capeesh, shout out Capeesh, if you're watching this, Ferdy, let me know. Rock the Capeesh Belt. I also rock overalls, so don't tell anybody that I rock a belt with overalls, but it's all for the swag. If you know, you know. My mittens, I have 2 pairs of mittens, one white, one black. I usually wear my black with my white and black Armada jacket, and then I'll wear my white with my red jacket, and then new pickup this season is my blue Armada jacket. We'll get into the outerwear soon. Base layers, pretty simple, pretty standard for base layer. I have Evo, these skin tight pants, and then a matching top. Shout out Evo, they always have the best deals on gear. If you guys at HQ are watching, let me know as well. So I just have a standard skin tight top and bottom base layers. And then for mid layers, I have a matching set from Spider, not sponsored. Wish I was, Spider makes some dope gear. Mid layer pants, they're kind of like sweatpants-ish, but they're made for skiing. And then I have a matching top to go with that. Really keeps me warm. I don't like being cold skiing. And then last but not least, for the miscellaneous items, new cop this year, I got these blue Smith goggles. Past couple seasons, I've been rocking my red goggles. Keep them in this nice Smith carrying case. I got my red Smith goggles. Got the blue ones now. These are the squads. And then moving on to outerwear and hardwear. I rock full tilt boots, goated, RIP full tilt. These are the Dropkick. They're probably about 5 years old. Invest in a good pair of boots and they won't do you wrong. Other piece of hardware is my helmet. I have this Smith North Face collab helmet. Always thought it was so dope. Always wear a helmet, keep your brain safe. More days on the slope. Let's move into some outerwear. So like I said, I rock bibs. I have these Dakine black bibs, pretty standard. They do what they have to do. I love these bibs. If I ever get another pair of snow pants, I hope they're as good as those, and they will be bibs. I don't like getting snow in any parts of my body. I have this Armada jacket, a couple years old. It's my black and white go-to option. I have a red Spider. This is what I've been wearing for the majority of the past 2 seasons. It's just a phenomenal jacket. Insulated. I wear insulated jackets for the most part. This Armada one isn't really that insulated, but the new Cop this season is insulated. I went for the blue. I think it's gonna look dope in the videos this year. Stay tuned for my ski reviews, complete ski travel guides to the mountains that I go to. Last but certainly not least, I have my skis. So I rock the Armada 106s. These are, I believe, the ARW, a couple years old. I have my old Jester bindings on them. I think they look pretty cool with the whole blue-orange vibe going. Like I said, these are 106s. They are a perfect all-mountain skis. They are the UL Armadas, so they're ultra light. Spent a lot of days on these. They are my daily driver for the most part. And then new this season, we have these bad boys. These are the ARV 112s. So I am taking a trip to a powdery place this season. So I went with the thicker underfoot 112 as opposed to the 106. And these also came from Evo. Shout out Evo. They are used skis, and they come with the new Look Pivot 15s in that beautiful steel blue. I think it is such a dope combination. I can't wait to ski these bad boys. So yeah, that is the gear guide for this season as a resort skier. I have a backpack, Evo standard backpack. I believe it's called their Skyline backpack. This is what I wear if I need a backpack on the mountain. And then I have their Evo roller bag as well. You get that in whatever size you need. If you have 185s like the ARV 112s, you're gonna need a bigger bag. And I believe these are 172 ARWs. So depending on your skis, I do the soft shell roller bag. It's phenomenal, has yet to break, always arrives perfectly, fits 2 pairs of skis. And to tie it all together, I have the Armada Legion poles with the powder basket. They are 110 centimeter. I think that's the perfect height for a resort skier. And that's my gear guide for this season. Drop a comment if I left anything out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.